Well, hello and welcome. Just a short video on how I've been doing my back garden photography over the last few weeks. So yeah, it's very simple. Obviously, tripod, gimbal, camera, and I'm just shooting through the windows of the conservatory. Everything's reasonably close to me, and they got quite used to be sitting here, and they don't dive off too quickly. As long as you don't move too quick, you're okay. So right, we're about to do, well, let's swing the camera around and I'll show you the setup I've got here. This is the setup we've got here: a carbon fibre tripod, a gimbal, Olympus 1 Mark II with a pro lens on, which is the 40 to 150, and that's how it is. We just sit here pointing at an angle away from me, because I can see me in the glass if I'm not careful, especially in the afternoons, because the sun comes in from the left, and it's really strong. It's the trouble having a glass roof with no shades on it, but I can put up with that. So yeah, there we go. It's very handy. The feeder's just outside the windows a little way, just at about the right distance. The birds can see me sitting here, and most of them, not too jumpy. Goldfinch are a bit jumpy, but everything else seems to be taking their stride. Blackbirds, well, depending if they're hungry or not. But the starlings come in and have a good feed, and they don't worry about me sitting here, definitely. You know what starlings are like. They really are terrible on feeders. That there's a suet block in there, and that was new 2 days ago. So they've really give that a hammering. But yeah, there we go. That's the setup that I'm working with, and it's quite nice because I can sit here and do it any weather. Birds feed all weathers; they don't mind what the weather's like. So I can sit here and do it if it's raining or what. I've not done it in the rain yet. That'd be interesting actually, to actually photograph birds in the rain. And if you saw that coming in, was a collared dove just flew in. So yeah, that's it. There you go. That's how I do my back garden photography with a nice gimbal there that I should have bought years ago and never did. I always stayed away from them. They've always looked a bit expensive to me to buy. You know, and people say, don't buy the cheap ones, they fall apart. Well, this one looks fairly sturdy, I must admit, for the price, you know. And I've only had it a week, so you know, and I'm not a heavy user of a gimbal anyway, so it's not that I cart it about. And the Olympus setup isn't heavy anyway; it's quite a lightweight setup, so it's not too bad. But there you go. That's how it is. That's how I do it, and it works for me. And I can sit here in my office chair and just look out the window. So anything interesting, I can just push the button, and I do have the remote on. Sometimes I put the remote on, so I can sit there with the remote on my desk, and if I see something and I've got it already focused onto the feeders there, I just push the button and I can get the shot. So yeah, that's ideal. So yeah, there you go. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. Hit the bell icon, then you know when I put the next one up, and you can share it with people if you like. So there you go. As I say, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.